It was the voices which gave him a clue to the two indistinct figures standing in the shadow of traffic when Ebersnot was picking Mary. The girl interrupted him. Not now, not now, when it's all over and behind us then. Discreetly and poor turned away, he wondered. He would hardly recognize the cool, efficient voice of Miss Debenham. Curious, he said himself. The next day he wondered whether perhaps they quarreled. They spoke little to each other. The girl thought, looked anxious to look. There were dark cells under her eyes, quarrel, anxious circles. The next day he wondered whether perhaps they had quarreled. They spoke little to each other. The girl, he thought, looked anxious, and there were dark circles under her eyes. It was 2:30 in the afternoon when the train came to halt. Heads were poked out of window. A little knot of men were clustered by the side of line, a cluster line, and looking poison of something under dining car dying. Poirot leaned out and spoke to the wagon-lead conductor, who was hurrying past to hurry. The man answered, and Poirot drew back his head and turned, almost collided with Mary Debenham, who was standing just behind him. Halt, not collide. It was 2:30 in the afternoon when the train came to the halt. Heads were poked out of windows. A little knot of men were clustered by the side of the line, looking and pointing at something under the dining car. The Poirot leaned out and spoke to the wagon-lead conductor, who was bearing past. The man answered, and Poirot drew back his head and turned, almost collided with Mary Debenham, who was standing just behind him. Репетитор по скайпу, Smart Teacher 197.